welcome to a quick chair yoga workout. Just a little break for you from sitting at your desk all day. You don't have to move too far. We're going to start by just sitting down. Bring the toes onto the ground and the heels off the ground. If you can take your shoes off, that's great, and you can really feel the toes much more, and you can feel them work very hard right now. So we're going to raise ourselves up as high as we can, and then slowly lower. And try and resist the heels coming down. So you push the heels down, but you're also resisting that. Causing a lot of heat there. Yeah. Now once the heels are down, we're going to raise them again, nice and slowly. So really take your time here. Coming to the tips of the toes and lower. Now careful with this, it can make you get a little bit crampy if you put too much effort into it. So just see what's comfortable still. Be mindful of that. Keep going. And the next time we come up, we're going to stay up at the top. And we're going to bring the tops of the toes onto the ground. Nice and gentle. If this is too much, if you're not a ballet dancer, I'm not, then maybe just one set of toes at the same time so that you're completely in control of how much you push down, how much weight is on there. Yeah, and then we'll change sides if we haven't done both sides at the same time. And release and bring our left foot onto the right knee. And then from here, so ankle onto the knee, and you're just going to roll into your ankle. And toes relax now. And also gently push that knee down to open up into the hip flexor. And change direction. Good. And then from here, flex your foot and reach for your toes, and you're going to bring your palm of the hand around the toes and pull the toes in towards you. Again, everyone just does as much as is comfortable, but yeah, you can tell it's this doesn't work if you don't have your shoes off. So that shoes off is not optional. Take your shoes off. What is optional is taking your socks off. If you want to keep your socks on, that's fine. Good. From here, point the toes and pull the other way. Then use your other hand to push the knee down. Again, nice and gently. No use in going too far and then hurting yourself. And the other side. Maybe that leg needs a little shake, or the foot in particular, not the leg so much. Maybe the leg too. And other side. So right foot or ankle onto the left knee. Knee gently pushes down, but take your time with this. And then from here, start rolling into your ankle. Draw a big circle with the toes. Change direction of that circle. If you hear some clicking, that's quite common. Okay, now flex that foot and reach for your toes and pull the toes towards the top of the foot. So it's so important that we're using our all the muscles that we have in our feet for the whole body, just for the whole body to work. It all starts at the bottom with how we're using the feet, and then goes up, and issues with the feet or not using the muscles in our feet properly can cause all sorts of issues way up, whether that's the hips or the back. So it's just important that we use them enough, and whenever you can, so now the other way, point your toes and pull the toes towards you. You can use your other hand to push the knee down. Good. So whenever you can, it's great to just walk barefoot. You know, we sort of get out of the habit of doing that, but it really does a really good thing for our body. And we release. Very good. Maybe give yourself a little shake here. Fantastic. Now come to the edge of your seat. And we're going to roll the shoulders to the back, bring the palms upwards, hands onto the knees. And we're going to drop our left ear to the left shoulder. And then from here, look over towards the left side. Drop your right ear towards the chest. And straighten the head again and look back to the front. Drop your right ear to the right shoulder. Roll over so you're looking towards the right side. Now drop your left ear, front ear towards the chest. Won't come very far, but it's about the stretch. And straighten the head again and bring it back to center. Very good. Now from here, bring your right hand onto the left outer thigh, hip, or whatever's comfortable. Raise your left arm and reach it over to the right. And take a couple of nice deep breaths here into the left side of the body. And go the other way. Right hand reaches to the left. Left hand rests on the right thigh, hip, whatever works. Take a couple of breaths into the right side of the body. Good, and we come back, and then let's get up. That's probably what we've been waiting for. Now from here, bring your hands, so stand in front of your chair, and bring your hands onto the chair. Good, we're shifting our weight over towards the chair, and then back from here, over and back. Good. Good. We've come forwards now and grab hold of our left foot, or of that, so that foot that's further forwards. Good. That foot doesn't tell you much. Just mirror me. That's the easiest. Now push your hip down as you raise that leg and turn your head towards the back. And release. Step to the other side. So again, we're not in line. We're reaching the arms further over towards the side here. So they're on the chair. We're further back. And we're shifting our weight forwards and back. Forwards and back. Nice work here for the hands, wrists, forearms as well. And gently going into the shoulders here. So I know this is loads of weight, but it doesn't have to be. Good, now come forward, stay. Raise your other foot, for me the right one, and raise the leg. Good, now from here, don't open up to the side, open up to the front, open up to the other side. So we're looking to the back and raising that leg. Yeah, release from here and come down onto the chair again. From here, we're going to bring the hands onto the hips. We'll roll the shoulders to the back and look up to the ceiling and arch our back. So push the chest to the front and turn so you can see better. Okay. We stay and hold. And then from here, come back. Bring your toes onto the ground again. Sit nice and comfortably. And then bring the arms to the sides and let yourself drop forwards. So try to keep your chest, bring your chest down. So let it guide the way down. And keep your back from rounding. Good. Now open the palms to the ceiling. So the palms go towards the back and maybe open to the ceiling. If that's too much, don't worry. And then raise your hands. And hopefully you can see this, but I'm just going to point it out. We're going to keep the hands in line with the shoulders. So don't get them to the back. We want to keep them as high as we can. Relax the head. We're looking down so that the neck muscles stay in that same line as the rest of the spine. And we keep breathing. And release. From here, round your back. Drop the head, roll up through the spine. And we're going to bring our right foot firmly down into the ground. Anyway, bring the left knee in towards you. And from here, guide that knee out to the side, nice and gently. It's gonna go quite deeply into your adductor. Then we're gonna go further, bring that hand underneath the knee and straighten the leg. So you're doing a lot of work here. Don't worry if you can't straighten the leg all the way. That's not necessary. If you're super flexible, rather than holding on and just taking, taking it easy here, because this comes easily to you, release. And try not to take your back forwards, down, or anything like that. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips. The leg goes nice and high. Obviously, you can hold on. So if you look like this is fine. Feel it in your hamstring, feel your inner thigh, feel your hip. If you want to focus on something in particular, you can open up a little bit more. You can just try and sort of adjust into a stretch that you feel you need right now, because your body knows best. I don't know best, I don't know. Good. From here, bring that knee over to the other side. So legs on top of each other, and we're going to twist. And release. Brilliant. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So hold of the left foot firmly down onto the ground. We have that right knee in towards us and straighten the spine. Now take that right knee out to the right side. Keep the spine straight. And then decide where you want to go from here. So take it easy at the beginning. Just bring that hand underneath or forearm underneath your leg and straighten the leg nice and slowly. See how much you'd like to straighten. You can hold on to the foot, but again, I think chances are if you can hold on to the foot and you're straightening into the stretching into the hamstring that much, that your body probably doesn't need it that much. It might feel good because this is something that comes naturally to you, but see if you can focus on something else instead. Maybe just release the hands and relax here and keep that leg up. Breathe here and there. Feel the hip. We feel that leg. So if you're not holding on, feel yourself work much harder, obviously. Feel that leg keep you in place. Good. And then slowly bring your right leg on top of the left leg, knees on top of each other, and we twist. We take deep breaths here in our twists as well. Very uncharacteristically for me, I haven't focused on the breath at all in this one. And we release and come back to the front. Very good. From here, feet, toes firmly onto the ground, knees a bit higher that way. We roll our shoulders to the back. We inhale and raise the arms and look up. We exhale and come halfway down. Keep yourself quite comfortably here on your, well, I hope it's comfortable, on your toes. Balls of the feet on the ground is fine if you need to. Inhale and come up. Exhale, float the arms down. Good. We keep the feet on the ground like this. Bring your right arm to the outside of the left leg. Bring your left hand either onto the backrest or up and twist here. Check on your breath. Maybe also check on your jaw. We have that nasty habit of clenching the jaw when we're working hard, when we're concentrating, when we're angry. Very good. We come out of that twist and go the other way. If you need a little break here, shake it off, do whatever you need to do, and then go again. Left arm to the outside of the right leg. Right arm might go up, or here behind you to the backrest. So whatever helps you twist a little deeper if you want to twist deeper. And obviously that arm up will feel quite nice into the chest, shoulder, and arm as well. And keep taking deep breaths. Good. Release, relax. Good. And get some movement into your ankles. See, the feet aren't used to anything. Good. Good. Not making generalizations or assumptions about anyone here. Good. Now a little bit deeper into our hip flexor stretch from the beginning. So really just focusing on the hip, relax the foot, push your left knee down, and then come onto your forearms if you can. If you can, that's absolutely fine. We only go as far as we want. And if you're super flexible, you can, of course, come down here and relax your torso onto that leg. But wherever you are, let's hold here now and just let that stretch unfold. And as you breathe, here's my focus on the breath now. As you breathe, try to not just use the front of the upper body, so you'll feel the chest expand, you feel the rib cage expand, you feel the stomach move. Try to feel the breath in your back as well. And keep gently pushing down that knee. Good. And we slowly come up. Brilliant. And we hug the knee in towards us and round our back, coming forwards. Drop the head. And release. Very good. Can we do the same on the other side? See how that other side feels? It doesn't have to feel the same. You don't have to come as deep as you did on the other side. Good. We get comfortable here. Gently push the knee down. Decide if you can come further at all. And if you can, maybe bring that forearm onto the knee and just get comfortable here. Again, keep feeling the breath in your back just as much as you do in the front of the upper body. And then slowly come up. Good. We're going to bend our legs as we sink down. So hopefully you can see this. I'm not on the chair. I'm going to step to the side. Sink down into your legs. Reach the arms high or send the arms towards the back. Whatever feels good here. You can bring the hands to the heart center. Try and straighten your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. And again, do with the hands whatever feels comfortable here. You can bring your hands to your opposite elbow as well. Good. And maybe close the eyes, breathe. And release. Round your back, drop the head, and roll up through the spine. One vertebra at a time. And then come to seated. Very good. Bring the toes onto the ground again. You're going to have enough of that afterward. And just relax. Roll your shoulders to the back and slide them down. Close your eyes and breathe. Observe your breath. Observe how deep the breath is, even though we're not sort of guiding it, and it's not going everywhere, there's not that massive expansion. There's enough of an expansion in the stomach. And keep observing that very gentle breath. And then to end, we'll take a deep breath in and hum out. Open the eyes. And we're done, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.